Alright, chat. It is time for replay reviews. We're going to start with Manu's replay. Gonna start with Manu's replay and the 907. It's a big boy game, but apparently there's something to be learned here. So, what armor though? The armor's normally pretty good. Just heat from a 75 and WZ is kind of shit. Thanks for the games. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, I gotta switch to the music now. Gotta switch the music up now. Let's go do, like... Oh, fuck, I don't know, dude. Let's do Mozart, I guess. Alright. The replay. Cyberpunk 2021 Nick, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. If I could doesn't ask, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Alright, it is replay time. Hey Mal, could you do me a favor? Could you change the title? Could you go like copy and paste the title? And then just change 9 PM EST to now. I'd appreciate you. Sure, thanks. So flexing? I mean, Manu said there's something to be learned here, so... Manu said there's something to be learned here, so we're gonna see. We'll see how true that is. You got a skin? Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. Someone? Thanks. I'll check it out. Excuse me. So, first things first. Nice 3 mark. But aside from the 3 mark, if he's gonna play where I think he's gonna play, that could be very beneficial. If he crosses over, it could be really nice. I think he's going to. Or he's gonna sit and wait. Okay. Reasonable. Can't push now, because 257, there's too much there. Thanks, Mel. I appreciate it. Wait, it didn't change. There you go. Nice shot here. So, sitting here tends to actually work out quite nice when there's no artillery. Reload? I know, it's 4.9 seconds. It's nuts. When you play right around here, you have a lot of potential because it's a fairly workable hull down that you can get shots on everybody over in there, you know, everybody over in there, and eventually you can end up moving to right up against this building. Yeah, it's gotta be chill. You can use this stairs right here to get shots on everybody sitting here. A lot of times you'll have like heavies sitting here, you'll have heavies sitting, you know, over here. And then when you're done with that... Wow, wait. They add roots to the trees? What? Oh, shit. Look at that. There's roots in the trees. Anyway, sorry. You can also play over here and get shots on anybody sitting. Okay, let me just yeet that. Anybody sitting over here behind this concrete area. Heat will go through the Panzer 7 lower plate every time. Every time. Okay. About the 907. If you see a 907 sitting like this, you can overmatch the roof. If you see sort of the indent here, where it kind of, the weld, you can overmatch that. I've overmatched that with, not overmatched, but I've penned that with HE in the Badger before. You can go right through this top area with a big enough gun. It's like a 120 millimeter gun and up, I think. Just look healthy? They don't look healthy, I agree. If he pens a shot here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can pen the Panzer 7 mantlet quite easily. 257, we'll just do a lot of generic tips tonight, I guess. 257. This like riveted part on the roof right here. Between this tank, the IS-3, the IS-4. What else has it? 257, IS-3, IS-4 are the main ones, right? 3 big ones. You can pen this. IS-3A as well, yeah, that's the other one. You can pen this part of the roof very, very easy all the time. With a lot of tanks. I think down to like a 90mm gun or something like that. Where did I expect to push originally? I expected a push right up and over and get right in here. Because if you hug right here, you could have seen me do it in a 277 the other day. You farm basically E75, you farm 121, depending if they try and play, you know, around the ridge over here. It's just easy farm. The Crawls are playing Astro Roof? Really? I didn't know that. Okay. He fired a shot there. We'll just do a bunch of these, I guess, tonight. A bunch of generic, like, pen shots and angles. The Panzer 7, for those that don't know, you can do this on the mouse. You can do it on the E100. You can do it on the Panzer 7. You can do it in the VKK. To the left and right of the gun matlet, right over here, you can pen that with heat. It's pretty basic. Look for the green indicator if you don't feel very confident on your penetration thing, and you should be able to pen it pretty easily. Anything like hyper high pen, like 340 heat and up, should be a reliable pen. Do you have a Clemens with 907? No, you can't. No, you can't. Focus on what? On what? If you play over here, if you play in this this tunnel, easy to have the 907. It's not that hard. One thing you'll have people do a lot when you play a tunnel is you'll have TDs that naturally don't want to leave base, and they'll sit right up here. They'll sit right up here, and you'll get bullied through that tunnel. You're in render range from here, obviously. You'll get wrecked. It's just when people sit here, that it can make that whole tunnel off limits. Whether they sit over here, you'll even have people sit over here on this side as well, which is just double frustrating. Because it means they moved even less to get there. I think it looks okay, Sicarius. I think it looks alright. I think we'll be set on replays tonight for sure. Good shooting. K97. Campaign gets your 97. Hey Nick, in the replays, can you change color mode? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize it was my bad. My fault, dude. Sorry. K7. Is it the clan? Yeah, Clan Wars. Oh, you got pranked by your defender. How the hell could you tell you could even hit that tank when he was on hill? Which tank? Over, sorry, hold on. Over there. So, the reason I'm gonna assume Manu saw this shot is looking at the map. He looked at the map, saw the hole in the wall, poked up, and had a shot. That's when you should get some nice free damage when you look at your map for a bit. Look at this poor 75, by the way. Try to make some angle. Yeah, I figured. I'd be an angry boy. I understand, Ravage. Don't worry about it. How's your bed? Temper glasses? Mine too. So I might lose the 1-2, so push the side out. Okay. Yeah. So, what Manu means by that, for those that might not be accustomed to that, like, train of thought, and might not be, you know, always looking for that. The worst thing you can do, when you're playing two flanks, you know, when your team is playing two flanks, is the sooner you realize what's going on the other flank, kind of allows you to make certain plays, or forces you to make certain plays in this case. So what Manu means when he says, you know, Sugmo is the 1-2, so he just tries to make a play, is his teammates are he assumes are going to lose the 1-2, and I kind of agree, between a 430 and a 140, killing a unit as Pantera, that's pretty easy. So the worst thing you would want to do is stay stagnant on his side of the map, and just let the enemy team, you know, push down through this way, through this, and kind of envelop them. So when you see, you know, the other side of the map's going to lose, that should be you know, an alarm bell to you, to make a fucking play. You don't want to get stuck when you've already lost part of the map. If they're taking something from you, you want to take something back. If you can help it. Have you ready game watched before? What do you mean? I mean, I don't know, I guess. I want replays that there's things to teach people, Grillo. That's it. Whether it's a good game or bad game, if there's something to be learned out of it, that's all I want. Hold on. What is this? Poke was bad? Yeah, that was rough. And Maho? Apply. I just want to highlight Maho, Clan, Rainbow Assassin, have led in their clans. Women Basher, recently their friend Nevada's, I scrub my Maho. Server, Rainbow, no. One threatening our fan. What? Is it like a copy pasta? Honestly, it isn't. One thing to point out, by the way, while we're in the middle of this, you saw Manu do it before. Push, do or die move. Kind of, in the sense that, like, if his team doesn't do anything, he has a full HP, he has a full HP 100, right? Like, this guy needs to make a play. He has HP, it's late in the game, and we need to get back in the game. You're seeing, you know, a basic tactic you should get used to doing, from Manu here, where you have a third-person camera for a reason, right? So, when you're gonna poke somebody, you don't necessarily have to poke with your face. You can use the camera to peer around the corner and see where they're aiming, and it might save you some amount of HP. It's just a good habit to get into. Use the third-person camera to see what's going around. Okay, he felt comfortable pushing because the VK and E100 went up and would have spotted the Panzer 7 if he was still there. So he knows, at least at this point, he's fine to push through. I see behind. Not great. You need this HP. There you go. Nice bounce. You should be able to get one more shot before... You're lucky that it didn't get stuck on the fucking rock with heat. Or the thing. Next one's lucky. Yeah, it looked pretty lucky. How you're not dead right now, I'll never understand. You got peak luck. You should kill secure this guy pretty easy. Nice shot. Nice shot. Well, I have no part in that. No knives. I don't know anything about it. You can report him to send in a ticket to World of Tanks. That's all I can really tell you. I have no pull in Maho in any capacity at all. So, Take what you will. Like I was lucky. Yeah, every game has replays like as fuck. Yeah, it's tough doing them on stream because I don't really have time to like. We don't have a big enough audience for me to have replays all the time sent in to kind of pre-watch. 140? Yeah, I guess. Nice shot. Like a fire. Yeah, it is. It is. Because of VK session playing content there. A track there would have been nice, but yeah, a track there would have been nice. This VK's got to move. Nice shot, retrack. Drake, I'll get to it if I get to it, man. I'm sorry. I'll get to it if I get to it. Probably could have fought the meds. I don't know. I think it was a good play instead of fighting the meds to sit here and help the VK, because even if he does nothing the rest of the game, right? He just gives the enemy team like something else to shoot at that's not you. You know? Just gives them something to shoot that's not you. So keeping him alive is, I think, the right play. I think it's the right play. You gotta be careful because even the 430 loading HE can one-shot you like mega easy. Now that's where we gotta be careful. Okay, this late in the game, you'll see, and Matt just mentioned it, he's playing with the VK. He has a teammate. The idea would be to prey on the 430 in the sense that he's gonna shoot for the HP, not for the kill. Because if he fires at Manu, you know, he dies, then makes it a 2v1. But if he shoots the VK, that gives Manu an opening to farm. You already drowns? Naturally. Nice track. Okay. There you go. Nice. So, waiting there for the VK to go in was pretty ideal. Oh, wait. You got pranked out of a fucking Phaeton's medal. Oh, that's terrible. Thanks, Grillo. Hey, Wolfpack, what's up, dude? You're mad? I'm sure. I'm sure you're mad. This is a great game. It's a great game. What a guy. Drowning. Fucking gamer boy. I know, this is a great game, dude. This is a great game. There definitely were some teachable things here. Thank you for sending it in. Thank you for sending it in. I appreciate you. Let's get on to the next replay. Let's get to the next replay. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the 3-rock help as well. Excellent game, though. Excellent game, dude. This one is from Helmsman. Alright, Leopard PTA on Kharkov. Leopard PTA on Kharkov. Thank you so much for the 4-month resub, Wolfpack. I appreciate it big time, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to continue supporting with the subscriptions. I think we still have 400 subs, which is... That's gonna go down heavily, though. Like, we'll go down to, like, probably 300 this month. Go down to, like, 300 this month. But the fact that I've held 400 for, like, 2.5 months is nuts. It's just nuts. Yeah, it looks to just be completely broken, the gambling. Nobody's gaining points. Nobody's gaining points. That's really frustrating. Okay. PTA. Just want to gamble? Yeah, but people aren't gaining points is what I'm saying. Like it's not doling out points based on time, and it should be. And it should be. I don't know why it's not. Alright, let's go. Put a space, dude. What does that mean? Oh yeah, put a space between gamble and all. First off, fuck this map. Yeah, I kind of agree. Drake, did you already gamble recently? I don't know, dude. It's all fucking broken. It's all fucking broken. Are you trying to be me? Flipping? Okay. First things first. Sorry, I was reading chat. First thing is first. Playing down here is almost always a bad idea. Okay? Almost always bad. I tend to play up here in a PTA or in a Leopard 1. The only issue with that is if you sit over here, you are almost a guaranteed pre-fire. Whenever you're on this side of the map, give it a little bit of time, give it like a minute or so, and fire some rounds right in the middle of the screen over here. You know, and some even over here. You'll almost always hit somebody. You could also send some in this bush right over here. That like bush line. People are creatures of habit, and they tend to play the same shit. The problem with going down here, Helmsman, immediately is it's kind of an overcommittal, because if you get lit right now, right? If you get lit right now, by the EBR, I guess, you're kind of stuck. You don't really get out, at least right away. Between, you can kind of hide behind the building to your right. Well, to your right now. Sorry, that'll be tough though. Black stripes is kind of, it looks nice. I think. But 6 Sense crit. So a basic kind of rule, if you don't have 6 Sense, if you're fighting, let's say, you're the only one spawning the EBR, right? You're not right now, but I'm saying in future, right? You could be Manu and just use a directive, yeah. If you have directives in the back, or you can afford to, run a directive. That's a very basic and quick thing. But if you're going to be a mega cheapskate, I'm not saying you are, I'm saying other people, or just a general rule of thumb. If you're the only one spotting the other person, and they're the only one spotting you, when they get unlit, that means you were unlit. It's a nice kind of basic tool. But you definitely should use the directives if you have them. Absolutely. If you have access to them, you should use them. You probably do have some of them. They've given out a lot of them. So. Dean, if you're here, looking at that Leopard gameplay you sent me, we probably will watch it tonight, because it looks interesting. But right away, immediately, my first thought is, I don't think you could have carried it, based on how your team performed. But we'll watch it a bit later. I just play your head 6 times less, rev longer, more high damage. Like, it's not worth for 20k though. 20k is expensive as fuck. If you can't afford it, which a lot of people can't, myself included, when I play normally, like, I just don't run it. But you probably have some saved up from, like, the small boxes from, you know, all that stuff. Immediately, right now, you're playing too passive. You're playing too passive. Look at your map, right? They control city. This is what I was talking about before with Manu, in the sense that, when it looks like a flank is gonna die, you need to make a play. I don't think it's gonna die yet. Like, city should last for a bit. But you have an overmatch here, from, you know, in my opinion. If this were me, and you're in a hyper strong tank. Hello, Swiper, by the way. For me, I would push right up here. You know, get a shot in the WZ, whatever. Look what's lit. You're only missing a Sente X and an AMX-30. Everyone else is spotted. So there's nobody even over that way to really farm you that you should be mega worried about. But get up here, fire, ruin the PTA, hug this, kill the UDES, and then the WZ is just a free 1800 damage. Crossfire City. The enemy team or your team? Or his team? Thank you. No problem. No problem. I would just push right up in that. Is it more? Yeah, but look at what's lit, right? Like, the WZ is the only thing I can shoot him. And by the time he's there, he just farm. I don't know, Jake. I kind of want to go to bed. Like, and get some sleep. You could also, in the middle of this, once the AMX-30 is dead, which I don't know why he's here still, you could push all the way down to over here, right there, and you'll have shots up on hill. You'll specifically have shots on the WZ pretty easily. Nice. Go in there and secure the kill. Nice shot and a fire as well. I'd push all the way down now. I'd push all the way down now, personally. Okay, you're right now, first thing, you're playing too passive. Of course I don't do that. It's okay. That's the point. These are the replays I appreciate getting sent in, because it's people that genuinely need some support. So I very much appreciate you sending this in, because it's exactly what I'm looking for. There's nice free damage here. Good job securing the kill on the WZ, because at this point, you know, it's just a matter of this guy's giving up. You could go for the track shot here. Right here. Go from here to here. And it's easy assisted damage. Whenever you have the chance for tracking, take it. Whenever you have the chance. You would have gotten the other 1,000 assisted of that. That was a definite missed opportunity. That was a definite missed opportunity. Hi, Shaz. Hello. So it looks like your team is losing the city. Which is what I meant before, like, kind of having that feeling where it's kind of time to make a move. Like the city flank, I felt personally was going to die a while ago. Like I had that feeling a while ago. Another thing to bring up right now, you seem very indecisive in your gameplay. You seem very indecisive. It looked like you were thinking about going to the right, and then you kind of took a minute, and now you're going left. Right now, you're going to lose to Cap. If you went back, you're not going to hold off a Conqueror, a WZ-14, a Yag Tiger, or whatever the other heavy is. The 60TP. No, not the 62E. The low. You're not going to hold them back. For me, my play would be maybe secure the Sente X and the 60TP and then cap. Because it'll, at the very least, you'll cap and win. Or it'll bait them back into you and you can farm. It's the only other option I could see. How's day today? Pretty okay, I guess. Pretty alright. Nothing crazy. This is not going well for the team. This is not going well for the team. Okay, apparently not the case. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. You could go in and secure the WZ-14 kill right now, though. So, Bammy. It was made by a viewer, Svit. I thought it was too funny not to use. It was made by a viewer, I thought it was funny. Done, hey, trenches. I know. You're trapped, like, when you get into the trench, you're trapped in there for so long. Alright, I don't know what this is right now. I don't know if you're typing in chat, but for the time being, you could have stayed in this pit. You could have hooked around this way. Yeah, what the fuck? What is that? That's fucking cool. It's like a... Oh, shit. That's cool. That's what F4 does. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying, you could stay in the pit here and kind of avoid the low. How? F4 does that for me, Manu. F4 does that. Maho mod pack? Yeah. Anyway, go kill secure the WZ-14 in my opinion. Kill the WZ-14. You took a free hit, or gave a free hit to the low for no reason. So he's got 600 HP on you for you losing. Alright. Another mistake. Another mistake. If you were going to make this play, you had time to. Like, you had time to after he shot. You waited for him to reload and then repoked. Keep... I know it can be difficult, but try and keep a memory or a rough idea of enemy reloads. The low has roughly 10 seconds. So by kind of sitting down where you did and then deciding, all right, wait, I'm going to go back and fire back, you threw away now 900 HP for 450. But, all right. I mean, that was okay. There were definitely things you could have done better and positions you could have taken. A general rule, you played a little too passive and were a little indecisive, sorry. If you're going to make a play, justify it in your head, right? Think of it and figure, okay, I'm going to do this because I'm going to push the 1-2 line because I'm going to avoid going back to base because just have a level of confidence and a reasoning behind your play, because from there you can say, I did this for that and it worked out or it didn't work out and this is why. It's just a little more analytical in regards to decisions. I think will help, at least in my opinion, feel a little more confident in the plays you're making. So, if you have any more questions, I know some of that was kind of generic, please don't be afraid to ask. You can either grab me on Discord or in Twitch PMs, and I'll try and elaborate a little more and give some more specific advice. So, that'll work, dude. Thank you so much for sending it in. I appreciate it, Helmsman. Again, if you want anything more specific, please don't be afraid to DM me. The next replay is going to be in the... What is this? The links? From Peak. Hey, what's up, Jake? It's the party. Prism X. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. It's the next one, Peak. It's the next one. Hey, Pig. Next review? No problem. Hopefully you feel like it helped a little bit. I know sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. How you doing, Zero? Lynx Poggies? Yeah, dude. Definitely. Lynx is good, man. I like it a lot. It's a gamer tech? I think it's pretty fun. I think it's pretty fun. Alright. What time is it? 9:35? Fuck. Predator Chris has 5 nights to do better. Cool. That's the idea. This is gonna be luck. Hi, Duck Souls. How are you? Okay, not okay when I'm breathing. Alright. Play any more Siege? First off, fuck build tanks? Nah, dude. Come on. No, dude. Come on. No bully. Select some gun? That's fine. Times 335. Jeez. That's really late or early, Shaza. That's really late or early. Wait, can I change this? Can I change this? No, I can't. Cool. This is a pretty fine push to make right away in the links at the start of the game. Late AF? Yeah, sounds like it. Oof. Target practice? Oh, God. Big map? I got you. Miss anything good? Not really. Not really. I didn't bother. I'm not bothering with the 140 or mouse direct today because platoons. Oh, I got you, Zero. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can find some solace in the stream or something else. Okay. One thing right here is knowing when you're spotted and kind of the stuff you can get away with. There's no reason you couldn't have done a little slow creep up here, fired a shot on the Scorp G with HE, penned him real good, and then just ran right back down. It's something with the links that you'll have a lot of trouble with because, geez, nice. It's so easy to get in and out of trouble, like so rapidly. You know, within a few seconds, you can be safe and super unsafe. But looking at the map, we're only missing the RHM and the Ferdinand, T-59, and a T-92. Fidimoja came down. There's a free shot here. Good job. Okay. This flank is dead. At least the 890 line and over. It's done. The fact you're a wheelie, you can sit around, get a shot, and then leave, but immediately, by looking at the map, you should be ready to pack your bags and run. And it looks like you realize that, and you're doing that right away. Going in, taking a shot, and leaving is... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. One thing other with wheels is try to avoid firing when you're mid-turn, because your dispersion and the turret traverse doesn't... not dispersion, more the turret traverse, doesn't necessarily keep up with what you're aiming at. It's just something to be aware of. Right now, I'd be looking for a play. I'd be looking for a situation to push. And it looks like this should be it. Okay. Bad poke. Or not bad poke. Fuck. Okay. I would have gotten pranked. Never mind. Shit, dude. I thought he would have been facing the other way. Or facing the Super Pershing. Right now, it is, what? 3 minutes into the game? Based on the map, I'm already feeling worried about a loss. I'm already feeling worried. Full Auto, what's up, dude? Not much. Doing replay reviews. How are you? That said, there still is potential to farm. It's just the beach is, I guess, gonna be really passive, actually. Never mind. You might be okay. You might be okay. Your team pulled out for the most part. Still have a lot of HP on the board. You might be okay. Strap in then. Looking for that HE pen. Nice shot. Well, hey, Bucket. Smokes. Thank you. Wheel armor working. Yeah, never mind. You're fucking good. I think you're good. Their beach. Okay. We talked about this before. If you're gonna play beach, are you still the only brand pistol stage in EFT? Yes. Well, yes and no. This is a problem with beach. You have people that go beach and they just sit here. You tend to have tanks on either side sit on their respective side of this ridge and not push. Beach can be good. Let me make a very clear caveat, alright? Can be good if you push right the fuck through. Like, You spend maybe 30 seconds over here to be like, okay, I know what's here. Either leave or commit. That's it. Whether if you're going to sit there, you are so far removed from the game, you may as well have not hit the battle button. If you're going to make a play beach, push through or leave. Do not sit there. That's all I ask. Buckets are good for sandcastles. Bucket, could you do me a favor? When the replay reviews are over, could you go highlight it again? I'd appreciate it. I don't know if it's much work for you. It shouldn't have been. Oh, shit. That was close. Sure? Alright. Is it a lot of work to do? Astro Steel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Special leader, working all. Uh-oh. This is interesting. Hi, Osa. Okay. Right now, same thing as a leopard game. Track shots. Take your time and get track shots when you can. If you're going to sit there. But getting out was not necessarily too terrible. The Lynx is really good, and I feel like it doesn't get enough appreciation. Oh, easy. You don't even need a description, dude. Because I can sort by highlights. Literally do nothing. Just highlight it, hit publish, and that's it. You don't even, like, give a title like replays. Fucking 1/4. Might as well. Well, alright. You do you. Right now, I want to go kill Artie. Right now, I want to go kill Artie. That's my immediate reaction. Is go farm Artie. Get him out of the game. Get him out of the arena, dude. You have Altenagus? I guess. I feel like they're different enough, though, to make them, like, kind of worth playing. I don't know. Nice shot. Slower God. Hi, Beeswax. Stop trying to find triangles. Just go kill Artie. This was a good game. You played very well, considering the situation of losing basically 3/4 of the map. You also got away with some ridiculous shit, though. Nice shot. Damn. Good job. Let's up the speed and make the wheelies even faster. Let's make the wheelies even faster, dude. Alright, looks like we have time for one more replay. Let's grab Drake Man's replay. Drake, is there anything to learn here? Fast enough? Nah, dude. Double fast. Triple fast. Just kidding. So you're on a 5 speed. It's a good game. It's a good game. Not much to say about it. Not much to say about it. Thanks for sending it in, though. He left when he needed to. And repositioned and kept moving. Alright, killing a slow-mo. Hey, Zarok. Thank you for sending it in, Peak. I appreciate it, dude. That's just 2 regular links? Nice. Nice. There's nothing I could really tell you to do better outside of, like, some shots you could have got away with, but that's just a good game. There's not really much for me to say. Just a basic good game. Replays? Too many. Too many for a day. Like, probably 17. Probably like 17. Within 5 minutes. So, he just started bucket facts. Holy moly. Okay. ELC even 90. I think there's something that's getting better. There really wasn't anything peak, I'll be honest. Really wasn't anything. I mean, I agree, but at the same time, like, he might not have, he genuinely might not have known there's anything he could have done better. You should get away with some silly shit here at an even 90, Drake, to be honest. Last replay? I think it might be, depending on how long this lasts. I think it might be, depending on how long this lasts. Unicum status? For that game. Finn, I thought you were going to be here. What are you doing? Thought you weren't going to be here. So, when you play this bush that Drake's playing, also load premium, for the love of God. When you play this bush he's playing, you kind of have a tough time getting here in bigger light tanks. The fact that even 90 is so small and pretty agile allows you to get here. So the biggest issue is you get here like, you know, an RU-251, an HWK, you know, 1390. You might not have the speed to get here. And when you do try and catch this position, if you don't have the speed, you will get spotted by tanks that play up on this ridge here, up by sort of F3. Which you tend to have a lot of light tanks skate that ridge. Tell me Drake isn't here, by the way. Tell me Drake isn't here, by the way. Really? I don't know. You guys, for the most part, should always carry some amount of premium, because if you're not, and you get into a situation where the game hinges on you penning a shot or not, you're just wrecking yourself out of potential good battles. Oh god, I'm falling asleep watching this. Oh my god, yeah. Have and not need, then need not have. You're absolutely right, Kamikaze. It might be Mosk. I don't know, dude. We'll speed through. We'll speed through. It might be, though. Okay, actually yawned watching that. Sorry. It actually put me to sleep a little bit. I don't think we're gonna have time today, Grillo. I think we'll have time today. Sorry, man. When you do tend to push this, push down this lane, pushing down the sort of pile of bushes tends to be ideal. You can get close, and then once you get lit, you just go wild. Slam beats TV? Maybe. Maybe. We're driving. We're spotting. This game's over. Okay, that's it. That's how you know. That's gonna be it, I think. There's nothing really to watch here. Yeah, there's nothing really good out of that. But thank you for sending in, Drake, if you're here, and if you see this. Sorry, there's just not that much to learn in bush hiding. At least in a game like that. Sorry. Watch mine. Sit bush more effectively? You really don't. You really don't. Not in an even 90. Alright. Let's see. Who do we watch next? Let's go after my wheelie. Faster than my wheelie. Oh yeah. Kemp Bush. Oh yes. Definitely Kemp Bush. Let's see. Yeah, Red Rage, we can watch yours. 60 TP. Get some heavy gameplay in today. Alright, guys. That's on the last game of replay reviews for today. So there is one good thing, but it's long. Oh, I misread. Okay. So, if you guys submit a replay, thank you so much. I might make a YouTube video out of it. It should be pretty easy content for me. Sure is your great friends. Oh, dude. No, Bucket is a big brain West Coast US gamer boy. Yeah, I'll try, Finn. I'll try. Spoon to Germany, forehead. Who's first for platoons? I don't know, Narsky. We'll find out when we get in. I don't know. Sorry, Dean. Sorry, man. There's only so many people I can get to in an hour. Only so many folks I can get to in an hour. Hello, Bray. What's up, dude? How are you? I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Oh, dude, it's Hero Envec. I know him. I know him. Thanks to TRDBR evenly matched than we're going now match, but I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, he's been in villain for a while. So nice. Oof. Beefy hit. Beefy hit. Okay. When you play here, you kind of are forced to sit either right here, because even if you push up further, Artie is gonna clap your face. You kind of got to sit like back in this area to avoid it, but at the end of the day, when there's 3 artillery and 2 of them are T-92s, you're gonna get fucked up. Rough poke. You just got hit from artillery for over 500. I wouldn't keep sitting here personally. If I have someone, it depends how late we're into this, how late the replay goes. It's fit. Girthy hit, kind of. Yeah. A closer corner with a hold down there. Oh yeah. If you also want to play here, you can play this right here. You can play this corner right here, and you have a haul down that you can farm with, as opposed to poking here where you have nothing. Oh, that was bad shot and bad RNG. Fuck, dude. That was a wombo combo of not good. That was a wombo combo of not good, man. Nice. Well, if I've ever shot with pokes, there's so much to need. Pull shots to my clip. Your EBR dying to appreciate on base is not ideal, but this is what I mean by being stubborn. This is what I mean about stubbornness in play. Like, you already got from Artie 3 times here. I don't know why you're still sitting here. This is not ideal, Road Rage. Not an ideal situation. If you're gonna keep poking this, just move over a little bit here, and it makes it harder for artillery to hit you at least a little bit, and you have a hull down. In case you're unaware. This rock right here, you're 1 alley away from it. The other thing as well, the other thing, whenever you're poking a corner like that, you don't have to go any further than like this or this. Going all the way in like this takes out so much of your situational awareness. It makes it very difficult to keep a accurate sort of how do I phrase it? Understanding of your situation? I don't know. Want to replace? Yeah, this is the last one, Mr. Putin. This is the last one, Mr. Putin. Narsky, the gambling thing's broken. Parked, correct your aim for enemy's movement. That's also true. Yeah, thanks, Fit. That's also true. Back to the Arty Alley. Back to the Arty Alley. Oh, it worked for Narsky. What? We're gonna, it's rigged? Seems to be everything. Another fire. Okay. Okay. I assume it's like my opponent's soul. Reasonable. Alright. Shame the I-7's not dead yet, but you have the T-57 coming over, the 705A making a shot, possibly. Yeah, Road Rage. I'd try and get out of the habit of that. Alright, just making sure, Road. What? Oh, that was HE, I guess. That was HE. That makes sense then. That makes sense then. Now this is panic mode, in my opinion. Now we're panic mode if this 2D7 wasn't... Okay, never mind. No panic mode. No panic mode. I guess we can highlight that as well. So the IS-7 being where he was, this is 100 and what, 52? 55? 155 millimeter gun. With HE, even to the turret of an IS-7, you're going to do like 200 damage. So if you see somebody on low HP, and you're in a gun with or a tank with a large caliber gun, you can pretty easily kill them with an HE shot. You should always carry in the larger caliber guns, like the E100, the, you know, even the IS-7, the 60 TP, the E3, E4, you should always carry some HE, like at least 2 or 3. At least 2 or 3. You'll get some. It is 152? Oh, I thought it was 155. Okay. Good shot. Speed this up. Not much in the city now. Oof. That could have been avoided if you waited and did what we discussed in Managed Replay, the 907 earlier. If you're unsure if somebody's looking at you, the easiest thing you could do is use the third-person camera. Sit here, you know, peek around with the camera and see if he's aiming at you, because that death could have been avoided, and you could have maybe squeezed another shot out of this game. But other than that, that's about it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too terrible. Thank you for sending it in Road, and hopefully you got something out of it. I don't really know if it was anything, but hopefully you got something. Thank you for sending it in. I appreciate it. Big thank you. Alright, chat. That's going to be replay reviews for tonight. That's it. We're going to get back on the Sheriff account and do platoons for the rest of the night for the next like 2 hours.